eager to function. And the description was fairly accurate. But I can't. I want to. God, how I want to. But every time he comes near it, I can't. I am Vivien Merchant. I am stronger than this. I throw myself full force into my next phase. I bring Daniel with me too, breastfeeding him between scenes. David saw me doing that once and told me I'd never been more beautiful. A Madonna of the theatre with child before, striding into the waiting stage. He looks at me with such tenderness, I'll never forget it. That moment was a rare one, though. Life is a blur, rehearsal, and Daniel, and no sleep at all. Still, everything is coming together, making sense again. Me rehearsing my plays, David writing his, Daniel discovering the world, finding a rhythm of happiness and relative normalcy, which, of course, means that everything is poised to change irrevocably. David! David! Come in here! You cannot be serious about producing this script. What script? The caretaker, of course. What else? Why the devil not? Why the devil not? That David, the caretaker, is someone we knew. And that Austin, you took him from someone we knew too. He helped us. We talked to him every day in that boarding house, in that basement, and you've taken his life and mocked him in your play. Have you no integrity at all? You can dare give me that look, David Barry? What you're doing isn't theatre. Not the theatre I love. It's betrayal. David, heedless of my thoughts in the matter, goes forward with the caretaker. Worse, it is his first huge success, a success accomplished entirely without my help. I did not think I would talk about him this much. This night is supposed to be for me. Why am I still talking about him? It's you. You must be the reason he keeps showing up. You want him to. Are you even here for me? No. Of course, you're here for me. I am being unfair. He is here too. Here for me. David Howard. I can feel his shadow. Maybe that's the crux of it. Maybe that's why I can't. Well, no matter. If you want to hear about David, all right. I'll give you all the detail you could possibly want. David and I, we're connected. Yes, that's right. Through him, you will come to know me. I've not been wrong. After the caretaker, I started seeing less and less of David personally. The line had been crossed and there was no going back. But strangely, professionally, we become more and more entwined. I become the leading actress in all of David's plays. The letters come into my hand from my agent, asking me if Miss Merchant would like to play a role in such and such a play. She had been recommended by Harold Pinter. I invariably responded that Miss Merchant would be delighted. And I was. We were equals now in talent and celebrity. I'd always been his muse, so it made perfect sense. David is a brilliant writer. I was one of the first to see that. When I work on his plays with other directors, it's a grand time. David directs though, he's a bit precious, a bit intellectual, and he obsesses over the most minute, ridiculous things sometimes. What do you mean? I'm only playing 2 ellipses and not 3. I know it's all play. I know you care about it. All right, I'll take the scene again. David and I are still not having sex. Oh, what's that? You'd like to take it from the drumming? Okay. He stopped asking. I know he still wants to. Of course, I was never really the same after Daniel. I can't think of sex, but also thinking of hospitals and babies and everything that comes with them. Too predictable. Not the same spark as before. I see. Yet, in all of these plays that David writes, the air is heavy with sex. Here I am, the leading lady, in high heels and stockings. I'm good at these roles. So good that the press has started calling me a sex merchant in reviews. What a joke. David wishes he came home to me like this. All sex and steel, and I know it. The knowledge follows me home after every rehearsal. Don't like that either. Want some real drumming? I'll give you drumming. As rehearsal follows rehearsal follows rehearsal, the knowledge builds and builds and builds until some days it becomes too much. Did you say it was time to reply? Yes? That would be lovely. Thank you. 5. Perfect. When I go home, I'm having a drink. It was all worth it, though. Never think it wasn't. Some of my best work was in The Lovers and The Homecoming. David and I are perfectly matched as actress and playwright. We speak the same language, a language most delicious, danger and menace. Perhaps different dialects is what you love to disagree. Both getting brilliant press. I've been in the press a long time and I enjoy it, but David is different. He just vows good press, bad press, friends in the press, and it fills him with something new and strange that seeps very slowly into our lives until... Holy God! David? A 6-story mansion for the 3 of us after our flat? This is ridiculous. All right, David, if it makes you happy. I'd be lying if I didn't tell you how strange it all feels. No, I'm not going to call you Harold. You were David when I met you. And David when I married you. David, you will stay. The public greet you as Harold. You'll always be David to me. Yes, you can move in. Yes, it's beautiful. I'll be happy here. And I'll give it my best shot. Our new, enormous house reflects the ever-increasing size of David's head. Now that he's Harold Pinter, darling of the British theatre scene, jewel of the intelligentsia. He's the provider now, and gladly pays for the 6-story spectacle without any of my help. His mind filled with the praise of others, his pockets full of more money than he'd ever known. Till bearing changes. But before, he was hungry for sex. Now, he can barely bother to be in the same room with me. I present to you breakfast at the Pinter house. David? David! Can you pass the sugar? I'm on the 1st floor, East Wing. You're 4th floor, West Wing. Where's don't care what room we have it in. We can have it in the second library if you like, huh? I'd just rather not be by myself without even any sugar for my tea. No? Fine. Have you seen Daniel? No? Either have I. Ridiculous house. He can be all the way in his room on the 6th floor. If we're going to live in this monstrosity, we may as well have an elevator installed. David also developed some ridiculously posh tendencies. He hobnobs with the most intolerable intellectuals in London. He even takes up cricket. He might have cricket before, but now he goes out, dressed in his little uniform, and poses on the field for the wine and cheese parade. I think of my brother off at sea, and my family in our small house in Manchester. I miss them like never before. My life with David has become a series of dinners filled with pomp and circumstance, a circus of strange political types who don't interest me at all. The air is filled with fake kisses, the smell of wine and perfume, as these strangers sit upright in their high-back chairs and volley ideas back and forth across the dinner table and over my head. To these people, I am invisible, and to me they are incomprehensible. I would gladly exchange them all for one night with our old friends and rep at some pub in the middle of nowhere. I tried to get David to understand, to stay home with me. I know, I don't hold the same appeal for him as I once did. But I need him. And my son needs him. He must understand that. I go home to make sure the Daniel's looked after. He's always so creative, playing music, painting pictures. He even has a bit of his father's writing talent. But he still needs a mum to keep him on track, and I'm happy to do it. It's a joy that snuck up on me and has come to mean a lot. I start seeing less and less of David, but no matter. I have my work. I am at the peak of my career. All eyes are on me. I'm always loved the audience. Hello! Yes, I'm thrilled to be here. Working on Alfie was a dream. Michael Caine was a dear. You've become good friends, actually. Yes, I am aware the film has been nominated for several Academy Awards, including mine for Best Supporting. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Hello, darlings. Yes, it's a true pleasure to be recognized. I'm so grateful for this BAFTA award, and I'm also incredibly honored to have this Evening Standard Award. Yes, for Best Newcomer. You in the back there, do you have a question for me? How long have I been acting? Well, my best professional role was in Jane Eyre when I was 14, so I've been at it for quite a while. Hobbies? I don't have any hobbies. I'm an actress and a mom, I don't need them. Am I nervous for the Oscars? No. It's an honor